What's up, everybody? Bluegabe. Yes, it's nighttime. Yes, I am hooked up to my boat. This is something that I've never done before. We're getting ready to do a video. Myself and my brother Aubrey have never done, and that's saying something because we're in my hometown of Jupiter, Florida. There's something going on offshore right now that none of us have ever heard about, and we gotta go check it out. Recently, I've been on social media and I've seen people making posts catching these rock shrimp at night. Rock shrimp are supposedly up north and they're in like 800 foot of water on the bottom, but right now they're coming up to the surface at night and people are scooping them up with dip nets. I've never caught a rock shrimp. I've never done what I'm about to do, but we're definitely gonna go give it a try. What I have done though is catch a bunch of shrimp using my shrimp net. We're gonna use that tonight as well. Typically we're catching like white shrimp and pink shrimp and normal shrimp, not rock shrimp. Tonight, we're doing something completely different. I don't know if it'll work. Fingers crossed it will, but just in case we need a different type of net, I brought my kids' minnow net. Another thing that I don't use very often is that. Oh God, that was bright. So we will be able to see in the dark. This light's designed for GoPros. You can see it does a great job. It is a little overkill though, filming myself. One thing I almost always forget is my rain jacket. I'm not forgetting that tonight. You can't tell right now, but it's overcast and there's storms coming from the south, headed to the north. I think they'll dissipate before they get here. Again, fingers crossed. Bro, what kind of fishing outfit is that? Y'all, look at his outfit he shows up.
It's Sunday. I was at church. Oh, you got me some clothes. Now I got some clothes in the truck. I always got fishing clothes in the truck.
Don't forget your reading glasses.
Oh, I can't go nowhere without them.
All right, come on, we're ready to rock. Boat's ready, everything's ready. Aubrey goes to Beacon Baptist in Jupiter, Florida, and they just got out of service. I called him, I'm like, bro, you gotta get to the boat ramp. We gotta go catch some rock shrimp. He's like, some what? I'm like, I'll tell you about it when we get out there. Just got the boat put in the water. Probably can run about 3 miles offshore. If you're not familiar with the east coast of Florida, especially off of Jupiter, Florida, it gets deep very fast. Jupiter, Florida is actually the closest the Gulf Stream comes to land anywhere in America, I'm pretty sure. At least in Florida. It dips into like 2 or 3 miles. Boat's floating good, everything's working?
Floating good, I don't hear any water rushing in.
Got gas?
Got gas. I pushed start and it didn't crank up. That's the first time I've ever heard a Suzuki not crank on the first start. And I was like, oh, what in the world? I gave it a second, hit start, fired right up.
We're going out Jupiter Inlet right now, and right behind us is the Jupiter Lighthouse. What year was that thing lit? Like 1892?
1863, I think.
It's only been out once when they went from like natural gas or something to electric, right?
During the Civil War, they took it apart and buried the light mechanism, I think.
Anyhow, you can see that light from a long ways offshore. It's dark, you can't see much right now, but we're getting ready to go out Jupiter Inlet and you'll see when we stop. Aubrey, how long have we been stopped? Look right there.
I ain't even got the light.
Get the net.
Give me a net. Give me a net.
We have not been stopped 1 minute, and we didn't run to anywhere particular. We just run out here and stop.
I'm telling you, I've lived here my whole life, and I've never seen that ever in my life.
A rock shrimp.
We stopped the boat. I was adjusting the headlamp.
You can see there's a boat there. Well, I don't know if you can see it on camera or not. There's a boat there. There's like 5 boats out there. We just randomly stopped. I'm like, well, heck, get up on the front of the boat and see if you see one. I can put the trolling motor in. Right there's another one. Aubrey, right here. Oh, I almost got him. We gotta get organized and we gotta get the trolling motor in the water. Let's get him.
That one jumped. The other ones have been just laying there, not real aggro, but that one jumped.
It's been about 5 minutes since I last had the camera on. Aubrey's probably already got 2 dozen in his net. I'm trying to get the light set up so he can film. They're just everywhere.
Uh-huh. Just like that, boys and girls. What a cool night. This is the perfect boat. I thought you were coming in the contender. crabs, like, stay off them shrimp. They eating them. Oh yeah, he broke that on us.
Not today. He's beelining it straight at us. They're just swimming around like aliens. Like no rhyme nor reason or nothing.
They remind me of a Dr. Seuss character. When I get home, I'll text you a picture of the Dr. Seuss character. It's in a book. It might be the guy that's in the Needs.
That's a big one.
Yeah, the big old antennas are kind of like bushy.
One day we're out here catching lobsters, the next we're catching muttons, a couple days later we're catching mahi-mahi, and now we're catching rock shrimp. Who would have ever have thought? I do got to give a huge shout out to Powered Pole Move. This trolling motor, I don't even know if you can hear it on camera. I've got the remote around my neck. This thing is making it very easy.
There's another one right on the bow. Then back about 3 o'clock.
Oh, Crystal's gonna be so jealous when she sees this footage. Aubrey, I think it's safe to say we're gonna have rock shrimp for dinner. Let me see your net.
Hold on.
Oh, he's sneaking up. He's got to get one more. That's enough for dinner right there. Very challenging creature to catch.
Hard.
Oh, you whiffed on him.
I got it. Oh,
no, you didn't. He's down there deep. He said, call me bushy again. But can Aubrey get the flying fish? This is attempt number 4.
Got him finally. I wore him down. How cool. See how the lower lobe is longer than the upper lobe? Because when he takes off, that's in the water longer. Airs it out. That is a great bait right there.
I wish we could get some bigger ones. We'd eat them.
Oh yeah, the old man in the sea, dude, talked about liking flying fish better than dolphin, mahi-mahi. Okay, when we put these in the water, you're gonna have to look at them. They look like the Lorax. They remind me of the Lorax.
What is the Lorax?
Dude, it's the Dr. Seuss guy. He's protecting the forest because they had to cut it down because everyone needed a thneed. Anyways,
what?
Yeah, it is what it is. He's got this big old giant mustache, and these things, the antenna, when they swim, their antennas are rolled back and they're bushy as all get out in the water. They look like the Lorax. You'll have to see.
What was that?
So when I dipped him, he was transparent white, and I put him in here and he shot around and he inked. You can see the ink. And now he's turned that kind of orangish color. Look at him.
Oh, he's pushing that other shrimp out of the way. Squid are such an awesome creature.
Man, they are so crazy. Oh, look at him just turn. Oh boy, he's got a jet on him. He look at him clear, like clear as clear. Shoot it out of there. Come on, get it.
That's a big rock shrimp right there. Ooh. You want to turn the squid loose? You can feel the jet.
I know. He like shot water out of the bucket. No, I don't want to keep him. I just thought it was cool to film.
Go be a squid in the wild. That's a savage predator too.
Man, if they got bigger and lived around here, you couldn't scuba dive.
These shrimp nets are perfect for this because you can keep catching them. They come down this long tube. If you dump it just right, most of them will go straight in the bucket. Aubrey, did you expect me to call you today and tell you let's go catch rock shrimp?
I did not expect this at all. That's the craziest thing. These have got to be better eaten than sand fleas.
Yeah.
Come on, meet me at the live well. Catch me outside. Got us some natural goodness right there. Got some in the bucket. Telling you, the Lorax, when you see these things come swimming by with that big old goofy antennas, exactly remind me of the Lorax.
I'm trying to look for that one with the blue legs. Yeah.
Look, see how most of them have red legs, but this one has blue legs.
And he's literally the only one in there that has blue legs. All right, since you are the scientist, tell them what you got your degrees in. Tell them from the beginning where you went to junior college all the way up.
Yeah. So I graduated high school and had no intent on going to college at all. I planned on doing construction. That's what we always did. Every summer and Christmas break since I was 14, I worked construction. I graduated high school and I hadn't even taken the SAT or anything. I just figured I'd go work construction. And somewhere in that summer, some friends called and said, man, college has got to be easier than construction. So I drove to Palm Beach Junior College at the time, Palm Beach State, and then now Palm Beach State University, I think. And I said, what do you have to do to go here? And they were like, well, have you taken the SAT or ACT? And I said, no. And they said, well, good news. We're giving it Thursday night. This was on a Tuesday. We're giving it Thursday night. Come back Thursday at 7. You can take it. And we'll see if you're smart enough to get in. So I went to work all day Thursday, came home, took a shower, drove back, took it. And they said, yeah, you can go here. And so I started at Palm Beach State. I did 2 years there. I did 1 year at Pensacola Christian. And then I transferred to University of Florida. I finished. So I squeezed, it's a hard thing, but I squeezed a 4-year degree into 5. But I went to 3 different schools. And after University of Florida, I worked at Water Management District on the Kissimmee River Restoration, Okeechobee, some other cool stuff. And I went to grad school at Texas A&M. I studied rivers and fish ecology in Texas and the Bahamas, but mostly in South America. And in Cineruco, amazing, really cool stuff. And I graduated, went to University of Alabama. I was a professor there. Football team was not good. Nick Saban had not arrived yet. And I was there for a couple of years, and 2.5 years, I think, and just missed Jupiter. Moved home, was a science director at a Perry Institute for Marine Science for 1 year in Jupiter, and then I moved from there to Lox Setchie River District, where I've been since then, since I think 2005. So that's a quick nutshell.
I went to the 9th grade. I worked construction. I graduated from the School of Hard Knocks. I didn't take the college route. I started working for my dad when I was 18 years old. Stayed there until I was like, geez, 38 years old, I think. Yeah, worked my whole life. And I thought construction was hard. I'm here to say YouTube is harder than construction. Construction, we used to work from 7 in the morning till 3 in the evening. Sometimes I would do side jobs till about dark. YouTube, I just work 7 days a week, 365 days a year, but I wouldn't trade it because look, I'm out here with my brother catching shrimps, rock shrimps. We'll see y'all back at the dock. Y'all might wonder what I'm doing and where I'm at now. It will all make sense in just a minute. We got these awesome new chairs from Sunchill, and they are very nice. Tell them what today is.
Today is Mama's first day out of the house in 6 weeks.
You enjoying yourself?
Yes.
Where's the baby at?
You should show them where the baby's at.
Baby Bo's first day on the boat, and you're doing a catch and cook. Well, you're only doing the cooking part of the catching, but it's the thought that counts. We have a nice shade top, but it's also overcast, so you cannot get a better day to bring him on the boat for his first time ever. Now naturally we would want to put him in the water, especially because we brought that awesome sun chill chair, but he just got his pee-pee cut, you know what I mean? He just got circumcised, and we do not want to put him in the water with an open wound. You like that chair, babe?
We love these chairs. We use them in the pool. This is our first time using it out.
Now on a scale of 1 to 10, how good would a pina colada be right now?
A 10 out of 10. You got one? You better go get one.
I don't have a pina colada, but I do have a wok, a little burner, and some awesome rock shrimp we're about to cook up, and it's going to be good. The coolest part about the water that I'm boiling the shrimp in, it's the exact same water that I caught the shrimp in. We're down in Stuart, but the inlet's just right around the corner. Incoming tide was a couple hours ago. The ocean water that we caught them in comes in here. I scooped it up and put it in that wok, and I'm gonna boil them for just about 2 minutes, just blanch them. Then I'm gonna add the secret sauce. Another fun fact that I wanted to tell you about these chairs made by Sunchill, they're dog proof. Dog nails can't get them, babe.
That's right.
That also means your youngins can't tear them up. They're almost indestructible. As you can see, I have a whole lot more shrimp left, but my brother Aubrey, he went out of his way and came and helped me film. So I'm gonna take this half, give them to him. This half's going to Colorado with us. They're not very big though, I will say. They're about the size of a crawfish that you would eat. This is also the first time I've ever cooked a rock shrimp, so I'm winging it. I think I know what I'm doing, but I am winging it. I cooked them for about 2 minutes in that boiling water. They possibly are already done, but I've got the secret sauce to put them in. I'm gonna finish them off in that. I wish y'all could smell that. In this little Tupperware, I have ginger, garlic, onions, some diced up red jalapenos, coconut oil, and butter. Now I know that looks like a lot, but I'm actually trying to make like a dipping sauce. Me and this cooker have been through a lot together. Look at him, he's rusty, got a little bit of dirt on him, but he's doing the job. The smell coming out of this pan is to die for. And they're done too. Now, if you're wondering what I'm up to, we haven't even tried the shrimp yet. One really tough thing about YouTube is we can't have music in our videos. And unfortunately, we're at a public sandbar right in the middle of cooking shrimp. Somebody pulled right around the corner and they're blaring music. So I either had to stop filming, or we're gonna move right over here to another really pretty spot. Crystal's finishing up feeding Bo, and I'm gonna try one of these rock shrimp. I have ate the tail before at a restaurant, but anytime you eat seafood at a restaurant, it typically is not very fresh. These were caught yesterday. My buddy told me you tear this first piece off right here, pinch the tail, look at that. Dip it in the butter, and ginger, and garlic. That is undescribably good.
I'm excited. Holy Toledo.
That might be the best seafood I've ever ate.
You're gonna have to go back out tonight and cut just a couple buckets full.
Look at that.
Man, them are good. They're tender.
Tastes just like lobster, but without all the richness.
Crap. Them are a 10 out of 10, for sure. It's Gabe's turn to hold the baby. You know what makes these good too is the sauce you put on there.
The coconut oil helps get them out of the shell.
That is probably some of the best seafood you can eat.
I think it's way better than normal shrimp.
I'm sending Gabe back to work tonight.
Bo, you want to go with me and catch some? Bo, we can't let her eat all the shrimp. She can't eat them all without us.
Well, they're good. I'll peel you a couple. They're hard to peel one-handed.
Ooh, that sun's bright, isn't it, Bo? He's taking him a nap and got the hiccups while Mama devours the rest of the shrimp.
I'm still eating the shrimp. These are good.
She's sailing off into the sunset. I'm gonna attempt to try to take Bo on a walk on the sandbar, let him see these birds and listen to them. Bo, can you see them? Are you soaking it all in? We got seagulls and pelicans. I saw a couple skimmers a little while ago. But the white ones you're looking at are seagulls, and the big ones are pelicans. I know you ain't about to fall asleep right now. For real? Your debut on the sandbar? You can typically find some horseshoe crabs out here, a bunch of hermit crabs, baby blue crabs. This is where we live, Stuart, Florida. Right through there is the boat ramp. Right there's the inlet to the Atlantic Ocean. That's Sailfish Point. This is the big mangrove island right here in the middle of Stuart. Have you had enough? It's been an amazing day. Had an amazing time with my brother last night. Anytime I get to see Aubrey, it's always fun. We already are talking about doing another Mag Bay trip. He's ready. He can't let me outdo him with that big grouper, so he's wanting a rematch. I wish his pee-pee didn't get cut and he could go swimming.
I know. He would love this one. He loves bath times.
This one was a little bit personal. You guys got to experience Baby Bo's first boat ride with us on our first adventure with him. Y'all saw it as we saw it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. But like Jake used to say when he was a kid, it's time to get the heck out of shape. See y'all.